Thousands of years from now, historians will dig through the ruins of the internet. They will find one name carved into the digital stone of billions of screens across the world. That name is MrBeast. But how did a kid from a small town in North Carolina become the most powerful force in the history of online media? This is not just a YouTube story. This is the story of a legend who changed the world while most people were still asleep. His name was Jimmy Donaldson. Born on May 7, 1998, in Greenville, North Carolina, a quiet suburb, a normal family. But Jimmy was anything but normal. At just 13 years old, while most kids were playing video games, Jimmy opened a YouTube account. His first videos? Minecraft, Call of Duty, nothing special. But he had one obsession that separated him from everyone else. He studied YouTube, not as entertainment, as a science. He watched thousands of videos. He analyzed thumbnails, titles, watch times. He was reverse engineering the algorithm at age 13. For 3 years, the views barely came. Most people would have quit, but Jimmy had a rule. He would never stop until he cracked the code. By 2016, Jimmy was 16 years old, and he had uploaded hundreds of videos. Still, no viral moment, no fame, no money. His grades suffered. His social life disappeared. His family worried. But then, he did something strange. Something no one had done before on YouTube. He counted to 100,000, out loud, on camera, for 40 hours straight. The internet exploded, not because it was smart, not because it was beautiful, but because it was so completely, absolutely insane that people couldn't look away. That video crossed 1 million views. MrBeast had arrived. But this was just the beginning of the most calculated rise in internet history. MrBeast understood something that billion-dollar media companies had missed for decades. People don't just watch content, they watch events. So he started creating events, impossible, outrageous, jaw-dropping events on camera. He tipped pizza delivery drivers $10,000. He gave a homeless man a house. He planted 20 million trees with a single tweet campaign. He built a real Squid Game, spending $3.5 million on a single video. Each video was not just a video, it was a moment in history. And the numbers? They were biblical. 100 million subscribers, then 200 million, then 300 million. By 2024, MrBeast became the most subscribed individual creator in the history of YouTube, a platform used by over 2 billion people. No king in ancient history ruled over that many hearts. But MrBeast was not content being just a creator. Like the great emperors of history, Alexander, Augustus, Genghis Khan, he built an empire. First came Feastables, his chocolate brand. Launched in 2022, within months it was on the shelves of Walmart, Target, and stores across America. A YouTube channel selling chocolate, unheard of. Then came MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant brand operating out of hundreds of ghost kitchens across the United States. Millions of burgers sold. Then came Beast Philanthropy, a non-profit channel dedicated entirely to charity, feeding the hungry, building wells in Africa.
In this video, we're curing 1,000 people's blindness.
Funding surgeries for the blind. This was not content anymore. This was civilization building. Historians note that great civilizations are not built by those who take the most, but by those who give the most back. By that measure, Jimmy Donaldson stands among history's great builders. But no legend is without shadow. Behind the spectacle, there were battles. In 2024, former colleagues raised questions about conditions inside his productions. Legal challenges emerged around his ventures. The internet, the same force that built him, began to scrutinize him. And MrBeast did what all great figures in history must eventually do. He faced it. He addressed controversies directly. He restructured his team. He kept building. Because history does not remember those who fell. History remembers those who rose, again and again after every fall. Caesar was betrayed, Lincoln was mocked, Edison was called a failure, and MrBeast faced his critics and kept going. So what is the legacy of MrBeast? It is this. In an age when people said the internet was ruining humanity, one person used it to feed the hungry, inspire the young, and entertain billions all at once. He did not inherit a throne. He did not command armies. He had no family fortune, no political power, no ancient bloodline. He had a camera, a computer, and an obsession that refused to die. And from those three things, he built something no pharaoh, no emperor, no king in all of recorded history had ever built. A kingdom of 1 billion people who chose to be there. The ancient Romans asked, "What will they say of us 1,000 years from now?" We don't know what they'll say about our age, but we know they will say this. There was a boy from North Carolina. He sat down at a camera and he changed the world. If you enjoyed this story, history is full of legends waiting to be uncovered. Subscribe to the Histolore and we'll uncover them together.